coming in, which is that the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, but we have some more news, which is that which is pertaining to the custodial death case in Tamil Nadu as well. There are some more updates with respect to this now, and a video has now emerged as possibly clinching evidence in this particular case that could nail the involvement of the accused. We're waiting for some more details to emerge about this. This is, of course, what happened with respect to the custodial death case in Tamil Nadu. The local Stalin government there has in fact been at the receiving end of a lot of criticism for a spate of deaths that have taken place in custody in different parts of the state. But this, of course, is over the arrest of 5 Tamil Nadu policemen who had been arrested and then subsequently sent to 15-day judicial custody for the alleged custodial death of a temple guard. Let me go across to my colleague Dharini for more on this as more details emerge. This happened, of course, in Sivagangai. Let me go across to Dharini now. Dharini, take us through the details of the video that's emerged. This is extremely disturbing and the visuals can be quite triggering as well. Dharini, tell us about the video and what future corrective action is being contemplated after the emergence of this video.
Well, 5 police personnel from Tiruppuvanam police station in Sivaganga, they've been arrested in connection with the alleged custodial death of a 27-year-old security guard. In fact, right now we have accessed exclusive visuals of the policemen beating the victim in this particular case. If you look at these visuals, we can very clearly see that the victim is kneeling down, and the policemen surrounding him, they are continuously beating him, black and blue. So these visuals are being accessed by Times Now exclusively. In fact, as I told earlier, 5 police personnel, they've got arrested in connection with this case, and the SP of Sivaganga district, Ashish Rabat, he's been placed under compulsory waitlist by the Home Department here. So this issue has raised a lot of eyebrows across Tamil Nadu, and in fact the ruling DMK government in Tamil Nadu, they've been facing a lot of flack in connection with this. The opposition parties, that is the BJP and the ADMK, they are claiming that in the last 4 years, that is since 2021, after the DMK came to power, 24 such lockup deaths have happened in Tamil Nadu is the claim that is being made by the opposition parties, but the DMK is refuting these claims, and they are telling that as far as the Sivaganga case is concerned, as soon as the incident came to light, action was taken. 5 police personnel, they were arrested, and the SP of the particular district, Sivaganga, he's been now placed under compulsory wait list, and the case was also transferred to CBCID for further investigation. So all the actions are being taken promptly is the defense that is coming in from the DMK, but of course we are looking at an all-out, political war of words between the ruling DMK and the opposition parties. And meanwhile, we have got access to these exclusive visuals of the victim being beaten by the police personnel. You can see in the visuals over here very clearly that the victim is kneeling down and is beaten, very brutally by the police personnel who are, standing surrounding him. They are beating him constantly and brutally. So let's wait and see what is going to be the reaction of the ruling government for this particular video.
Okay.
But so far, absolutely, as I've told,
Dharini, this is extremely disturbing. Just for the benefit of our viewers who can see the video on the left of the screen, those are police officials who are dressed in civilian clothes beating up this particular man who eventually died in police custody. This was over the suspicion of jewelry theft. And as you can see from what looks like a possible keyhole or a hole in the wall, you can actually see one of the police personnel dressed in yellow, dressed in civilian clothes, holding a stick and beating that man brutally as he's sitting on the floor. Let me in fact go across to Mr. Salem Dharnidharan, who's joining us. He's from the DMK. Mr. Dharnidharan, now this is extremely disturbing. Now you will of course say that action has been taken, that these people have been sent to judicial custody until the 15th of July. But there has been serious criticism that this has been happening rampantly in different parts of Tamil Nadu, in jails where cases of custodial death are being reported, and your administration is responsible for overlooking this or not taking serious action. What's your response to this, sir?
It's a very unfortunate incident, and such incidents do not have place in our democracy, is point one. But, however, we are looking at what exactly happened. Apart from the actions being taken, we are also doing the recourse mechanism to make sure that such incidences do not happen again. But also we are working on, we are waiting for entire report to come to light.
But Mr. Dharnidharan, this also happened in Thoothukudi when the AIDMK was in power, and I remember Mr. Stalin personally brought that issue up about custodial torture and death and took on the AIDMK administration then. The fact that this is happening in your administration, sir, is clearly symbolic of the kind of lack of corrective action that your government has taken.
No. We have taken corrective mechanisms, and I think when you quoted saying custodial deaths are commonplace in Tamil Nadu, I think that is something where I would like to correct you. I would have corrected, but I think that's not a place. But because it's an Indian problem, you know why? Because the police are understaffed. Because we have about 100 to 150 police per 1 lakh population compared to 400. And
I don't think that qualifies as an excuse. The very fact that it's happening is something that's extremely distressing. We'll wait for a word from the DMK government there as well. But thank you, Mr. Dharnidharan. For the time being, we're taking a short break. We'll come back with more on the other side.